that position's not quite right. Hold on. There we go. Where's my little instrument? That thing is loud. There we go. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Hi, hi. Hope you're all doing well. My desk is a little bit of a mess. Sorry. I'll be moving things around a little bit as we go, but... Hi. I hope you're all doing well. Hello, Shadow. Hope you're doing good. And anybody else that might be here. So, I think we're good to just go ahead and hop right into things. Because I believe I have more or less everything set up. Actually, no, I don't. I just realized I do not. There we go. Okay. Now I've got everything. So we can pause and jump over. But yeah, so now that everything is set up and ready to go, I could go and try and level up Ninja some so that we can keep playing as that, but honestly, I think we're good to keep going as Paladin for now, then worry about that later. So, let's go for it. So let me check. Yes, I do have the new ring on. Good. Alright, let's continue. Let me guess. You're wondering why I chose the mongrel, right? It's because it's what I am, and I'm not ashamed of it. Not anymore. Besides, even my pureblood pups have more in common with me. Even my pureblood pups have more in common with me than the lords and ladies up on high. They none of them are well bred. Hells, some of their mothers were cast out after a spot of fun, same as mine. Story old as time, and one we're sick of hearing, which is why we took up arms. Not that we mean to hold all the blue bloods accountable. Some have done right by us, I'll allow, like them and Hellion, right? I definitely got that one wrong, but whatever. But enough talk. Your friend's still rotting in that cell. Let's not keep him waiting. Oh, we're jumping in right at the vault. I forgot about that. This is gonna be fun. We've been working in secret to undermine the Holy See and the High Houses. That much I'll acknowledge. But this nonsense about us throwing wide the gates for the heretics is just that. Nonsense. If not you, then who? You Temple Knights, of course. I reckon it was your beloved Sir Aymric's doing it first, but then I heard how he lost his head. My next best guess would be the Heaven's Ward. That way they'd have the perfect excuse to go door to door through the broom, slaughter the heretics and their sympathizers in one fell swoop. But the Heaven's Ward scheme did not account for Lady Iceheart's intervention, so they had been forced to improvise. A fine bloody mess, ain't it? But the die is cast. So what's the plan? We must divert the attention of the High Houses away from the city. And to do that, we need the cooperation of your allies in their service. And what makes you think I have friends in high places? You would be fools not to, given your goals. Low-born knights are ideal recruits. Most swore fealty only out of desire for a better life. If offered an opportunity to shed the yoke and live for themselves, who among them would not at least be tempted to take it? Where is the man eager to die for a cause he does not hold dear? But it needs not come to that to this day. If they and their fellow knights are deployed afield to deal with a new threat, a massing of heretics, for example, then they will be unable to join the defense of the vault. Huh. Spread false reports of an attack to get him out of harm's way, you mean? The city will not soon forget the heretics' last assault. If the High Houses believe another attack is imminent, they will have no choice but to act. Can it be done? Can we trick them into leaving Ishgard? Aye. Can we keep them out for long? Not bloody likely. Make sure you're ready before I send word, because you won't get a second chance at this. Hi, Spectre. Welcome in. That is decided. To the vault. The Archbishop must be held accountable. And the Lord Commander granted his liberty. Alright, let's get into it. Hearken to me, everyone. We have two objectives. Rescue Sir Americ and apprehend the Archbishop. We will therefore divide our forces into two parties. Estidian and I will ready to breach the underground jail and search for the Lord Commander. We will not move, however, until the second party has entered the vault. I speak of your party, Warrior of Light, together with Lord Holchfont and Master Alphinaud. For this plan to succeed, you will need to fight your way into the highest levels of the vault, even unto the Archbishop's private chambers. When the Heaven's Ward realizes what you intend, they will fly to their master's side, leaving only a token force to guard the jail. Temple Knights loyal to our cause have already secured the entrance to the vault. Once you are within, they will signal to us. If all goes to plan, we shall rejoin you with Sir Americ and confront the Archbishop together. Is everyone clear as to their duties? Then let us do what needs to be done. Alright. Time for a jailbreak. Excuse me. Alright, so we are going to... Yep, the cathedral. Yeah, it'd probably be nice to build up some funds for the holidays, but unfortunately, if road conditions aren't ready, not much you can do, you know? Best to make use of the rest while you can, you know? Alright, time to break our way in. Ugh, my nose. Sorry. The others are in position, Mr. Saville. I will send word once you and your party have entered. The vault now accessible. We got Alpha, Holchfont, and a random banneret. Sounds good to me. Alright, here we go. I probably should have gone as White Mage, but it's fine. Alright, here we go. Alright, we just need to sit here and hold aggro. That's all we need. Alright, onward. It's a fun day when you get to go fight the church before Christmas.
Focus, release.
It would have been a bit more entertaining as a DPS, but it's fine. We'll do alright. Actually, we can probably hold that. Oh, never mind. We have to wait anyways. There we go. Now the gate's open and we can continue.
Away with you!
Okay, the next is going to be a boss fight, so we can go ahead and leave it as is.
Away with you!
Actually, there might be one more little group. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, I could have moved over here earlier. That's fine. We'll be fine.
Focus. Release!
And there we go. Here we go. We can get rid of that caster, that'll make things easier. There we go, just the boss left. Well, the first boss, the mini boss, but still. Keep laying the attacks on him. Keep holding his attention as best we can. And stay away from the balls. Let's pull him back to the middle of the arena here. Yeah, at least I managed to take the blow for him. And we're just about done here too, so... Nice. Well, what are you gonna do now, buddy? Onward we move.
Focus. Release!
We can probably take on one more group. Oh, I'll take a random treasure coffer. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, yellow dye. Don't mind if I do.
I have my pride. Bear witness.
And just slowly drag them back. And there we go. Now we can move on. Grab both of those statues real quick. Yeah, nice try, buddy. You can both go ahead and just do less damage to everyone. I was a little slow on that one, but that's fine. And onward. But we could probably take on the knights as well. Why not? Our health is doing fine.
I have my pride. I have my pride.
Okay, now we're down to the other knight, and that's it. There we go. Second mini boss, here we go. Oh, Secret of the Bull. I actually have a character meant to style after this guy, just for fun.
For the honor of House Volta. I will not yield to you.
Yep. Come on, buddy. Just keep slowly whittling away at you. And then be careful not to get knocked into one of those.
I shall show you something special. Away with you.
And there we go. Second boss done. Just got one left. Thank you for that, Pat. Thank you, thank you.
Away with you.
Oh. I may have bitten off more than I can chew on this one.
I have my pride.
I think it should be okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. Just dodge out of the way of that.
Focus. Release. Away with you.
Okay, and then just the one left. Okay, let's get our butts up to the next level. Grab the extra loot on our way. And then the gargoyles come to light. But they're nothing too big to be worried about. Alright, and moving on. Time for the final boss for the dungeon. Oh, and there's Mr. Bishop. He doesn't say anything at the start here. It's just in the fight itself, he's very chatty. The final curtain? Buddy, we're not even that far. Well, your holy flames have been extinguished, so I mean, I don't know what you're planning on.
Focus. Release.
I was about to say, like, Alphino, could you heal me, please?
I have my pride.
Hey, Elsie. Trying to distract me during the fight. I see. Hi. Hello. Okay, well, we got it, so... Hi, welcome in, Elsie. Alright, so who's ready? You're just in time for, to get your heart broken. Actually, Elsie, you should probably look away for the next little bit here. There's about to be a cutscene that's a major event. I recommend not looking for the next, like, 5 minutes. I'll let you know in chat when it's okay. But this is, like, a major one right now, so... Yeah. In the meantime, I'll have some more of my
Our
cottage
power!
cheese.
How can this be? Fall back!
Buddy, I've been slaying gods this whole time. What makes you think that you have a chance against me?
Father, please!
For a mercy, we were not too late.
Why must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew!
And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years? A fool to the last.
Look out!
Our boy!
Go. Asisla awaits.
Lord Orchefort!
It's no good. The wound is too deep. It refuses to mend.
You are unharmed? Forgive me. I could not bear the thought of...
How's your phone?
Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits a hero.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. I see they adjusted the cutscene a little. I know not what to say. The others, they're gathered at Fordham Manor. And there we have our first proper taste of consequence. The others, please enter, Mr. Cecil.
Don't. Please. A knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling. Leave me to mourn and give chase. For my son, and for the nation he loved. Go!
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
My son.
I could not stand there in silence, but when all others had forsaken us, Lord Hochefort took us in, a beacon of hope in a world of darkness. He did his utmost to raise our spirits, so that we might face our troubles with courage, with conviction, so that we might face them as knights. We must press on with our mission. Tadaro, please, pray return to your duties at the Forgotten Knight. Let us go and speak with Sir Aymeric Cavril. I worry for his well-being. An audience with the Lord Commander? Yes, of course.
My friends, I am in your debt.
Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Some wounds do not heal.
Flashback time!
The founding. The scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man. Nay, our own brothers and sisters. For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
I should be interested to hear how you came by this knowledge. But yes, you have the right of it. The architects of Ishgard, King Thordan and his knights 12, entrapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatoskr, that they might partake of her eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits. Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with a murderous and justified rage. I dare say you know what followed.
The great worm slew the king and half of his knights.
Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy, for from his brother Hraesvelgr did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
Whilst Thordan's son Haldreth took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
Thus was the first Azure Dragoon born, and ever since that time, his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the worm has returned to plague us. I ask you, my son, will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
Hi, Chai. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Private Investigator Chilings here. We're following up on a tip. Where were you Saturday night, Sunday morning? That's a good question. I was either on the recliner or in bed. Probably both. I think first the one, then the other. I think I missed the stream that night. Yeah, unfortunately, my body couldn't keep up. So I was just asleep for the night. Why, what's wrong, officer?
What do you mean?
If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all too fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account? Must every subsequent generation be judged as well?
Reports indicated the cute slime known as Avarice was passed the fuck out for about 13 to 18 hours. Well, okay, the allegations on cute we'll have to discuss another time, but passed out for 13 to 18 hours? That has more so to do with being awake and then falling back asleep again. Not 13 to 18 hours. I fell asleep for a good while, woke up for a bit, fell asleep again. Unfortunately, my health is not the best. Still on the mend from a decade-long issues, so yeah, unfortunately. Long sleep sometimes does happen, even with breaks occasionally for Minecraft and such.
Thorin's betrayal of Ratatoskr was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin. Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment? Nay, say I. I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe. Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice. This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions. Yet some refuse to see it as such. For men like you, who yearn to commit themselves to a nobler cause, a more compelling narrative is required.
Also, sorry for all the quiet. It just happened to be right as a cutscene was going through. A voiced one at that.
This is your solution. This is how you protect our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
And they do so gladly. Highborn and lowborn alike are proud to serve, to fight and die for their country. And what would you say to them? What would you tell the wives who have lost their husbands? The mothers who have lost their sons? That their loved ones died for naught? Over the course of 1,000 years, countless men have donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well. Do not despair, my son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity, and bring about the change you so fervently desire. If he has spoken with others, I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly.
Your Eminence.
And there we have the truth of the situation. I hope I can speed through before the ad break runs in. Actually, let me check if the browser will let me delay it. Okay, good. I do have one
You
snooze
saw
built
something,
up.
did you not? A vision of the past?
If I need it, I'll use it. We'll see.
So this is the power of the echo. Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past.
So you do not deny the allegations, which specifically specify you quote, conk the fuck out. For not for the entire time of 13 to 18 hours, but on and off during that period, yes, I do accept that those are the conditions under which I was and things did occur. Correct, yes.
'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall it.
A friend once impressed upon me the importance of differentiating between words, deeds, and beliefs. Were he here, I suspect he would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank, self-serving delusion. Even so, I cannot help but wonder what manner of change he intends to bring about.
I have given some thought to that as well. During the battle within the vault, the Heaven's Ward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities.
Okay, I think I do need
Aye,
one
the manner
snooze
in which
here.
Sir Zephyrin struck down Lord Horschiffon was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
The spectacle called to mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture, holy powers and all.
Mere fabrications, which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls. 7 hells!
Thank you so much for helping with the investigation. Your testimony will go a long way in so... If I may ask, what is this case that you are investigating, dear Inspector Chai?
If Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning, I see no reason why others could not.
Are the Heaven's Ward truly so reckless?
Unbelievable!
As they fled, my father spoke of Aziz La. Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful.
Ah, well, that is a study from just the wrong direction there entirely there, unfortunately. Why I'm so cute? Well, that requires that you would have to prove first that I am cute to begin with. Which I find you will have a hard time getting direct evidence for.
We must find the Heaven's Ward and stop my father before it is too late.
The vibes are completely different. Alright. And as long as there's not a following cutscene, we should be fine. Fuck! Okay. Mr. Assalon. Master Alphana. I, Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, do hereby entreat the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Our aid in preventing whatever it is that the Archbishop intends. Your aid in bringing him to justice. Too much blood has been spilled for the lies he perpetuated. No more. I shall pursue him to the ends of the world if I must. I see you doing well. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you, thank you. Also, if you did want to try and zap me, the Yeet redeem is the one to do. That one has about a 50% chance to zap. I thank you, Arthur. I have heard many men make such pledges, but yours speaks in earnest. Yeah, I'm glad to see you stop by. Oh, God. Oh, you managed to get the full power on that one. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, you got a nat 20 on that one. Good job. That one gets a jump in power and an extra second, so good job. You got it out first try. Much has changed since our order's founding, but our duty to combat the primal threat is not. If the Archbishop and the Heaven's Ward are guilty of crimes of summoning, then Avil and I will stop them. Whether I could join you in the pursuit, but alas, my father's absence has thrown our government into chaos. Ever since the founding of our nation, there has been an Archbishop to serve as the guiding light for the masses, a force for stability to counterbalance the High House's ceaseless maneuvering. Convincing the people to recognize the truth of our origins would have been difficult even with my father's support. The road ahead is that much more fraught with peril without it. Yet we walk it we must, for the unity of our is more vital of our survival than ever. After all, did Hog's death not mark the cessation of the Dravanians' hostilities? Far from it. We will have great need of each other in the days to come. You may ever count on my lance, sir. To my dying breath, I shall defend Ishgard from the Horde. If I may, Lord Commander, I would like to assist the Scions in their search for the Archbishop. Avril, Mr. Alphana, pray attend me outside. Sorry, I'm trying to speed around this real quick. Very well. With me, Avril. I believe we have much to discuss. Just trying to end the cutscene before the ad roll starts. Okay, there we go. The next part shouldn't start until I talk to someone again. I think we're good. Fuck! Oh no, we're good. We're good. Okay. Whew. Alright. But yeah, once again, thank you, Chai, for dropping in. Very lovely to see you. And we gotta do some stuff together sometime. And good job on your roll there. Really good job. Anyways, everyone, as usual, as we do around this time, I'll be running an ad break for about 3 minutes here. During that time, don't worry, there's not going to be anything happening in game. I'm going to take the opportunity to go to the restroom, grab a drink, stuff like that. And I suggest you all do the same. Rest your eyes from screens and such. I will be back. I am back. So, let's continue. Yeah, bye-bye. The Soleil was east... Oh. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, thank you. Nice try. Oh, no. Yeah, bye-bye. Wine. I think I dodged that. No, it's on the back of my head. You got me still. Apparently, I'm not being given a chance to actually continue and read. What even was that? Oh, it was a gas can. Oh, another one. Ew, the tissue box. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, it's not that bad. Ugh, get that off of me. Ugh. God damn it. Damn it. Hold on, I'm gonna try and dodge in the next one. Oh, hold on. Oh, now you're out of points. Damn it, I was gonna try and dodge it. It's still gonna zap me either way. They're unlinked from that regard, but I still wanted to try and, like, dodge the projectile. Anyway, the Soleil was eastward bound, so I sent word to Camp Cloudtop off the chance the airship passed nearby. Sure enough, Lady Laniette informed me that it had been sighted by her scouts. The Archbishop is somewhere in the Sea of Clouds. Or was, not long ago. The airship has not been seen since it disappeared into the northern reaches near the Blue Window. Alas, because the region is firmly held by the Vanu Vanu and not easily accessible from Camp Cloudtop, House Helliona has yet to establish a foothold. We will need not only an airship, but a captain bold enough to risk the beastman's wrath. I think we both know the perfect candidate for you. Let us pay a visit to Master Garland at the Sky Steel Manufactory. I see. Then I will take my leave for now. There are other matters which require my attention. Alright, let's go pay that visit real quick. But yeah, Elsie, I think you're good to avoid the main spoilers now. Like, the big spoiler I think you're good against right now. There might be a mention of it here. We'll see. Hopefully not. Ah, the dastardly duo. What mischief have you two been getting up to lately? You haven't heard, have you? I hardly know where to start. Okay, you might want to step out until this cutscene is done. We'll see. Okay, they're doing the fast forward, but it might get mentioned still. He was a good man. Sid, have you ever heard of Oz's Law? The Archbishop mentioned it before he fled. Oh, never mind, no, you're good. Damn it, I couldn't duck low enough. Fuck. You know what, I'm gonna throw one myself. I want to try and dodge it. Hold on. So I'm gonna sit up high. Ah, damn it. It didn't track me in time. I moved too low. Let's try it again. Up high. Down low. Yeah! Alright, here we go. Let's keep going. Yeah, with my own points. I would still get zapped by it anyways, but I wanted to try and see if it was possible first. Hup. Ah, damn it. The camera doesn't always track me quite right if it loses me. Up high? Down low. Fuck. No, but it's probably some source of phenomenal cosmic power that's key to his plans. From what he told Avril, the Arceans tried to tempt him with... Yeah. From what he told Avriel, the Ascians tried to tempt him as they tempted Gaius with the ultimate weapon. Even if he spoke true about playing along, I can see him attempting to seize it. As if we needed another reason to pursue him. Well, I'm convinced. The Enterprise is at your disposal. Come to the airship landing when you're ready to depart. It's just as well. After pulling you out of the fire these last few times, I reckon I was due to deliver you into it. I just realized the game's muted this whole time. Oopsies. We're good now, though. Into the fire. Is it? In that case, I should inform Tataru of our plans. Pray, go on ahead to the airship landing. I shall join you on. Sounds good, Alphino. Okay, so we are going to the Astrologicum. Got it. The boys have been hard at work preparing for our flight. I'm pleased to say we are ready to depart. That is, as soon as a certain... Pray, forgive my lateness. Tataru and I had much to discuss. We still have no news of the missing Scions, but she assures me that Orianger and Riol are pursuing promising leads. Come. We can continue this discussion aboard the Enterprise. Alright, Wedge. The others are waiting for you aboard the Enterprise, Avriel. Shall we get going? I'm probably only going to raise the game audio, by the way, during voice cutscenes, just to make it a little easier for the tracking. Of, like, which ones I'm supposed to boost and not.
To the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where countless isles yet remained uncharted.
Glad I managed to select
In
the
search
right
of a
title.
mysterious land known as Azizlar, and the unmasked villain who sought to claim its secrets. Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came.
From here, Camp Cloudtop looks rather far. Be on your guard, Avriel. Vanu could be anywhere, even watching us as we speak. Well, first and foremost, I see an aether current. And I have to grab it. I have no choice. There we go. Alright. Now we can continue the story. Assuming the Soleil is here, I doubt she will come to us. We should begin searching the Isles in earnest. Of course, we must remain vigilant for Vonu scouts as well. I would rather avoid needless bloodshed. Oh, there we go. Sorry, my neck just... Ugh. You search the skies for the Soleil, but see nothing resembling the missing airship. May as well hop on our chocobo here. And solo battle sounds good. Mayhap this effort was doomed to failure. Begs mercy of Netherlings, does not fight, does not wish to die. Was that a Vonu being attacked? But by whom? Over there! Imperial troops! Ishgardians, seize them. They'll know where the Archbishop is. The enemy of my enemy. We've no choice. With me, Everett. Protect the Vonu. Remember, Lord Van Hydrus wants them alive. That's an order. Lord Van Hydrus? Regular Van Hydrus? And once he thought the Garlands were done, surprise, they're back. Gotta grab everyone's attention here real quick. Duty complete? Netherlings save Lonu Vonu from sudden death. Showers Netherlings with thanks like summer squall. Lonu Vonu knows not what winds bear netherlings to cloud sea, but warmly welcomes them. Shows gratitude where gratitude is due. I don't remember exactly where their voices were, but I think they might have been deeper. But I'll stick with what I've got for now. Lonuvanu owes much and more to Netherlings. As saviors, as heroes, Zundu welcomes you. To village we go, to north. Come, come. So the Gallians are searching for the Archbishop and believe that the Vanu knew something of his whereabouts. Methods notwithstanding, they may have had the right of it. I conclude that we should accept Lonuvanu's offer of hospitality and visit his village. Sounds good to me. Oh, and perfect. 110 yalms to the north, we'll have our next Aether Current. Literally right there. Perfect. I see we have someone else doing the exact same thing right now. Sorry, I was just reconnecting something on the side here. Here we go. Like breeze guides leaves to rest, come and lay down your burdens, Netherlings. Lonuvanu throws wide arms in greeting. Behold, Okzundu. A far warmer welcome than the one you received from the Vundu, I think. Ha! Vundu bluster and blow hither and yon, sound and fury like aimless gale. Eh? What unseen lightning begets such thunderous report? There you are. Did you not see it? It's that damn flying whale again. The Imperials are after it. Where? The White? He's wounded. By the 12, did that beast just eat that island? Oh, insatiable White, oh devourer of worlds, why must you torment us? Bah, Lonuvanu wastes no more words on his unfathomable deeds. Come, Netherlings, come and break words with Chief of Zundu. Alright, let's go say hi. Ow. Why this bug has an attack called Cannonball, I have no clue. But I don't like it. Well, whatever. It's dead. Alright, first and foremost, Aetherite. and then back to the Lone Valley. With wisdom deep as nethers and eyes clear as cloudless blue, Sonu Vanu speaks for Zundu. Hearken to his words. Oh, full cutscene. Okay. Netherlings deliver Lonuvanu from claws of steel-shod fiends and prove nobility. He knows not to ignore Zephyr winds and brings before you with all haste. Soft rains to soothe the heart and sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Sonu, chief of Zundu, is boundless. We are honored to meet you, Chief Sonu. I am Alphino Levio, and these are my companions Avril Aslam and Sid Garland. We are come in search of an airship, a flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the cloud sea. Ah, like the black steel-shod contraption from which you saved Lovan. Alas, no. That ship belongs to the Gallian Empire, an old enemy of ours, though not the enemy we are looking for at the present. The men we seek wear armor of purest white, and are led by an older man in white robes. Wait! Lonuvanu hear tell of these Netherlings. You do? Are you certain? As sun rises and falls and returns, we are. Zundu's scouts can testify to words of Lonuvanu. Aye, aye. Winds carry purpose of Netherlings to our ears as well. Netherlings seek key to Azazla. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sonu, what exactly is this Azazla? Beware, Netherlings, for darkest clouds portend greatest danger. Look not into heart of tempest. There lies ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. But the white devours isle where key is kept. Deep within bowels of mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond reach of the foolhardy, and beyond ours. Rejoice not in his gluttony, Lonuvanu, for as stone gives way to water and wind, all yields to the white. This he knows, Chief Sonu. Madness of Vundu bodes ill for all Van. So Azazla is home to forbidden secrets, accessible only to the bearer of a key which the Archbishop covets. Much as I would like to believe it's safer than the belly of Bismarck, the Knights of the Heavens Ward wield primal powers. If we do not slay the whale and claim the key first, surely they will. Quite how we will go about this is another matter. As was the time with our Battle of Leviathan, we are out of our element, and this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. Be that as it may, our customary approach still holds true. We must begin by learning more about the White. Let us each question the residents of the village, then regroup and share our findings and all. If Netherlings seek knowledge of the White, then speak with Kunuvali, foremost keeper of tales, but neglect not to present self with humility and respect. As sun yields to moon and moon to sun, Netherlings must greet Kunuvali with a bow. Fair enough, I don't mind that. Ah, there he is, Kunuvali. One second here. Sorry about... Oh, that didn't There we go. Weird that it didn't do that, but sure. Alright. Let's greet properly as we should, with a bow. Zephyr winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow, traveler. Traveler from below. Kunu Valley, keeper of tales, hears your words, and she remembers. In times long ago, in lands elsewhere, before even the cloud sea, the white is one of among many. Newborn, he swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water. But hated the white is, for his brothers are purest black. So great is their contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him and render his flesh asunder. And so he falls, only to rise again, for merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. The white still longs for the sea, to which he cannot return, but in rebirth, a splinter of the divine is shared, and so he opens his maw, from whence come the clouds, and a new sea is born, home to him alone. Content, he gazes below, and sees others who are as he, hated and hunted. He weeps, and in his benevolence, he raises up isles of earth, and guides these people to the cloud sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth, and the salvation of the Vanu. May it never be forgotten. But this demon which menaces the cloud sky, his rage is that of the Vundu, his hunger that of a wild beast. His isles are his gift to us, yet now he must consume them? Kunu Valley knows no tales like this. Well, that was convenient that we happened to have one person who just knew everything for us. So, let's regather with Alphino and share what we've learned. So according to the Vanu, the Sea of Clouds and the Floating Isles were gifts from Bismarck to his people. Gifts which he has taken to eating, yes? Technically within his rights, I suppose, if perhaps a little ungenerous. Gods, eh? But what of you, Alphino? Did you learn aught of value? Alas, no. That is unless you have an interest in the intricacies of Vanu's sky fishing. Sky fishing. My gods, that's it, Alphino, my boy. I could kiss you. From what we've observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. What I propose is this. We tow a suitably appetizing island to the Sea of Clouds, in essence, fishing for our flying whale. Welcome back, Helsing. Oh, you got one. Yep, there it is. Once we draw Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use Dragon Killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide, then reel it in close, enabling our resident Icon Slayer to engage it directly. A bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should Avriel fail to subdue the creature, she would almost certainly be eaten, along with the rest of your appetizing island. I mean, if that's what we got as our best bet, let's go for it. Oh, she won't fail. And if anything does go wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow her out of trouble. I wouldn't entrust this task like this to anyone else. Nor I. I trust you have no objection to my joining you as well. Not at all, the more the merrier. Right then, it seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do with the Enterprise to be ready for our fishing trip, while the two of you need to find me some bait. Not just any island, mind, I want a mouthful at most. Alright, time to do a little sky fishing. Well, you heard Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of first step, I propose we speak with Chief Somu. If the Zundu are as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they have given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. Oh, I do see some blue quests. Let me pick those up, because those are probably for the Aether, the Aether Currents. Let me check. For Sea of Clouds... Okay, we have none of the quests yet. This will be 2 of them. And then we're on MSQ for the 3rd, so there's going to be 2 more we still need to do. And then 2 more actual currents to find. Got it. Netherling's coming is fortuitous as late season rains. Gunavanu and Gunavanu's family faces desperate times. His brother verges on failing Zundu's rite of passage again. All Vanuvanu and Oxundu must undergo rite of passage for respect of others and tribe, otherwise no better than nestling. Brother fails trial 7 times, must try for 8th time soon. 8 times! No Vanuvanu ever fails trial 8 times. If brother fails again, gales of laughter from others and tribe shame family until day's sun and sky no longer burns. Gunavanu sees Netherling help others like wind which brings seeds to bloom, and Gunavanu would ask for her help as well. Rite of passage rules very strict, but Gunavanu has planned. Rules forbid aid from other members of tribe, but say nothing of Netherlands. Help my brother and quell impending storm of derision from our family faces. Brother's name is Gunuvanu, and he roosts. Ah, Gunavanu knows not where. Brother's temperament changes faster than breeze in autumn. Ask other Vanuvanu and seek him out, or Gunavanu stay nestling forever. Okay, I'm not going to bother with reading the dialogue for each of these. I'm just going to go ahead and pick them up real quick. Alright, and then let's continue the main story quest just a little bit. The Tramontane is upon us. The white feasts, and the Vundu rejoice in his carnage. Hear me, Chief Sonu. This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised up the floating isles and made a gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your beliefs given form by the Vundu. A false savior who consumes that which he should rightfully safeguard. Yet it need not be this way, Chief Sonu. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done. Moats against the tempest, in vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sonu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tramontane can turn to the pond. Very well, Netherlings. When you are ready, tell Zundu scouts what manner of island you require, and they guide you to it. We shall not fail, Chief Sonu. On that you have my word. Come, Mavir. Let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing. Alright, so they're kind of scattering me to the 4 winds here a little bit. But nothing is telling me to go backwards for now, so we should be alright. At the very least, we can just keep moving forwards. Yeah, that one is in the previous zone, so we're not going to get that very quickly here. Okay, that's quite a bit ahead. Okay. We'll move on to our... needs good talking to. Swap to say mode. Wake up. Alright. That one's done, and now we can keep moving. Hello, hello. Who do we have up here? A lot of freaky bird things. We'll avoid those as much as we can. Ooh, but we have an ether current down here. I would very much like to make sure to grab that. Alright. So we have one more current left ahead of us. And then we still have a few more quests to clean up. Our Ashgardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured, we've chains to spare, every link forged by the manufacturer's master craftsmen. If any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that they were originally intended to mine dragons, and were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. Then all that actually remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who will actually be doing the fighting. Avru, let Wedge know when your party is to be assembled. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit. But I can't help but be excited all the same. So tell me, Avru, are you ready to hunt down the white whale? After you then, Avru. All aboard! Limitless Blue, now accessible. And we are going to have to queue up for this, so... I will join the queue. And in the meantime, I will go ahead and take care of our other stuff. Also, I've forgotten to go ahead and boost our experience gain, so let's do that. Just eat some eggs real quick. And we have some side quests to take care of in the meantime, so... luckily we can keep ourselves fairly entertained. Actually, you know what? Before I continue this, maybe I should do... yeah, honoring the past first. Okay, well first we'll get rid of this groundskeeper. Hi, Roxy. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. There we go. Okay. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Okay, before we continue on those, let me go ahead and jump back here. I'm doing okay. Still a little on the drain side, but overall not too bad. Doing my best. You know how it is. And let's turn these quests in as ninja to get that extra experience. And maybe we'll get it up to 57 this way. We'll see. Actually, let me check something here. Leveling roulette and trial roulette. Okay, so everything is wanting a healer. Hold on. My white mage is 56. Maybe I should do these as white mage, actually. Good morning, adventurer. What can I do for you? I was asked to return this, Frayed Battle Standard. The Battle Standard of the Steel Vigil, charred by flame just as I remembered. But there is much I wish I could not remember from that day. In the wake of the calamity, we were all but defenseless, and Svara and Savat saw fit to give us no quarter. I should hope to never again see a battle so bloody. He laid down his life for our nation. for the few of us who escaped with our lives. A true leader to the bitter end, and I will always treasure the years spent under him. But I'm not worthy of a mentor such as this. Though she may be reluctant to accept it, Lady Laniet should be the one to have this. I realize she has her own way to deal with grief, and I suspect that's why she did not attend the ceremony. But in all my years serving House Hallionet, they have never been so to simply let go of family. Please, friend, take the battle standard to her. Sounds good. I will do that. And hopefully this gives me enough experience to get to 57 between these two quests. If it does, that'll be pretty good for us. Because it looks like healers is what's the most dire need right now. Oh, this is not the right direction. Oh, yeah, I probably need to take the bridge down. Yeah, there's no passage from that area. Yeah, how are you doing, Roxy? Hopefully well. If not, we'll see if we can make it better, you know? That's literally the same item. I'm not doing that. And I think... Oh, she probably has the next quest for us as well. Okay. That's fine. I can do that. No problem. Hello, Lania. Hello there, Rhea. Is there something you need? Just need to hand this to you. The battle standard from the Steel Vigil. You are too kind. This is a most unexpected gift. What? Clutterbury was a good man, always ready to pull his men's needs before his own. They were a family, and they mourned his loss like family. I wish they had not followed Francel's example. He insisted on a post in Central Curvis, hoping to avenge him someday, and Clutterbury's men were quick to follow suit. But I refuse to dwell in the past, grievings at gatherings year after year. It's not what he would have wanted. Nay, he would have wanted me to live my own life, and fulfill my own dreams. His passing was a great loss to our house, but such hardships are not unfamiliar to us. Times are hard, but we will move forward, and in time, Ishgard will become the great nation he believed it could be, free of war. Okay, we'll just skip through that. Okay. So we are going after Galacats. Okay. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Let's try another one. Okay, so we're just going after them until eventually we get one right. Got it. Got it. Yeah, that other one didn't really get us much experience, so we'll see how it goes. Alright. That only leaves us with one more quest, which was up there, and then one more Aether Current. And the last one is fuck far to the north. Okay. So we're going back to Ogzundu. So sure, I'll go ahead and warp up there. Let's try it again. 91 to the southeast. Interesting. So somewhere over here. I don't see it is the problem though. 83 to the northeast. Oh, is it up there by chance? I don't know if that's a spot we can even get to. Oh, I see it. Okay. It's up there. We need to get up, around, and behind the building. Ah, there it is. I got it. You know what? Let's do this. I'm going to withdraw. And let's do a leveling roulette. Because we're the type in need, it should be pretty quick. Yeah, average wait time less than 5 minutes. We should be fine. In the meantime, we can make the run over for the gurgle grass. Once again, while I run, I'm going to open something on the side here real quick. Okay. Looks like we got that pretty quick. Wow, okay. We're top of the list, so we should get a new party pretty quickly. Oh, now is not a great time for an ad break. I mean, if it's just the leveling roulette, I don't mind. We'll probably play it through the ad break then. Because it's not our story. It's going to be someone else's that we're helping out. So if that's what it is, well, that's what it is. In the meantime, I'll work on this quest. Okay, there we go. Got 2. Just need 1 more and we should be alright. There it is. Alright, let's go in. Okay, let's just wait in this safe spot right here. There we go. Okay. Oh, we have simple stuff here. Okay. Okay, we've all done it before, it looks like. Yeah, everyone's some form of advanced class, we're fine. Maybe the ninjas new. Okay, so we're going wall to wall. Got it. Oh, this is unestimable. Okay. We're going this way, bud. Yeah. I don't know why they ran back. That was weird. Just to make sure that everyone has damage on them. And now we play the slow game again. Okay, they said BRB. And now we play the waiting game. This happens sometimes when you play with other players. They just have to get up and do something real quick, so sometimes you just gotta wait. Alright. There we go. And that should... There we go. Just throw that out there real quick. Why not? Okay, we're almost done with this basic dungeon. Alright, we got what we needed. Two accommodations, I'll take it. And we did not get the level we needed. Son of a bitch. Alright. Alright, well, let me check. Oh, I also have this one I can use. Any new gear, theoretically? Nope, we replaced for that one. That one's a downgrade. Okay, so we've already upgraded into anything we've gotten. Got it. Except for these pants, apparently. Sure, I guess we can put those on. Those aren't for us. We can't put that one on yet. But we can go ahead and add it to the armory chest for later. Oh, we're going all the way back to Oxundu. Okay, I'm just gonna teleport back then. It's faster. And swap back to Paladin, since they can actually receive the benefits here. Ugh, I don't know why I feel so tired, but I do. Part of me is wondering if I want to swap to doing something else right now, because I can't really do much with Bismarck unless I go change data centers. Here, let me sign up for a trial and see what that gets me. At least this will be minimum level 50. So we should be alright. Let's make sure we have the correct outfit on. Oh, hi, Spectre. Hi. Welcome back. Be it from lurk or otherwise. Yeah, we're kind of in between things right now because if we want to go do the story, we either have to do it on a class that's going to take longer to get the queue, or we have to level someone else up that'll be able to hit the queue faster. So we're kind of stuck between waiting and waiting, you know? So at least I'm thinking, let's go for the waiting that also includes doing something, you know? If I can get myself leveled up, that'll help out in you know, a different sense, at least. Okay, that wasn't too bad. As long as the tank's actually ready up. Ooh, we're just doing the Hydra? Easy enough. Oh my god, that we have the same tank back. Okay, at least this is a bit more interesting. And the Hydra is luckily a pretty quick fight. We're already almost done. I'll give it to the tank again. Familiar name, you know how it is. Hey, 2 more. I'll take it. Unfortunately, that was not enough to get the experience we needed. Okay. So I guess we're gonna do a high-level dungeon instead. Well, that was quick at least. Alright, what do we got? Cornflakes. April syrup. Gotta make our runs through here. Okay, which one is it thinking of? Benediction. There we go. Control 2. Got it. Okay. Not the wrong one in mind, but we'll be okay. Yeah, it took me a moment to remember the mechanics, but we're fine. Uh-oh. Okay, that could have gone worse. Suffice to say, simple enough for now. There we go. Hi, Vessel. Welcome in. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hi, Vessel. Hopefully you're doing well. Hi, hi. I'm just trying to get myself leveled up here. Oh. Oh. I didn't focus on healing too well, and, well, as a healer, that came back to bite me. Oh, they gave us such a long run to do. That's annoying. Alright, so I need to watch the tank's health a little more carefully this time. Alright. There we go. I watched out a little bit more this time and there we go. This should keep everyone alive while I just go ahead and flash everyone over and over again. Yeah, we're doing fine. This trap won't do anything to us. Alright, there we go. Done and done. Now I'm starting to get into the vibe a little more. Time for Veridiad. Everyone's ready. Easy enough. Well, it's no one, so we're good. Right, I should probably stay out of the death site. All right. Come on. There we go. A little late on your attack there, buddy. I'll give it to the dancer. Yep, that's fair. I didn't think I'd get a commendation there. Okay, level 57, finally. Okay. Now... oh, we should be good to try for Limitless Blue. At the very least, we should have a quicker time of getting it because of our level. Oh, what's up, Vessel? What's wrong? Why the panic? What's up? Now we just gotta wait for the queue to actually pop for the thing we actually need. Oh, no commendation. It's fine. I accidentally let everyone die during the boogeyman phase. Because I didn't heal the tank, because I forgot I was playing healers, so... I expected no commendation. It's fine. I was definitely not playing at my best. Thank you for the head pat. I'm doing a little bit of self-care in the meantime while I wait. Yep. That is part of what I was doing. But I'll refill my cup and have some more. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. There's the hydrate. And there's the stretch. Thank you, thank you. I just fixed sitting posture, so we're good there. But at this point, it's really just a matter of literally waiting for the queue to pop. Unfortunately, Dynamis is a lot slower with their queues, but at the very least, we can go as healer, which seems to be what's mainly in need. Just across the board. Oh, now Trials needs a tank. It keeps switching back and forth, honestly. Like, I guarantee you, if I swap the tank, that's going to swap to say it needs healer instead. I'm not really sure what else to do right now while I wait. Like, there's not really much else I can do at the moment. Like, we have all of our Aether Currents and quests done for this zone. This is literally the last quest to get Flight in the zone. I mean, I guess I can go pick up some of the class quest stuff. Maybe there's some abilities I'm missing there. Oh, yeah, I'm missing Asylum in Stone 3. And okay, yeah, maybe I should go back and do that. Here, let's set this to our return point. Set home point. And let's go level up our classes a little bit. Or at least, you know, unlock the next line of jobs for each one. Oh. Alright. So we are going to Conjurer's Guild. Wait, what's this about? Cheerless here. Oh, wow! Okay, so the Pictomancy is here. Interesting. Oh, wait, no, we're in the wrong place. I just remembered. We need Camp Tranquil. Sorry, just grabbing something from behind me real quick. There we go. There we go. Taint misbehaving. Abril, you cannot come at a better time. We have dire need of your aid. There isn't time to explain. Know that trouble is afoot, and I would ask you to come meet me at the Guardian Tree. Alright. Guardian Tree. That's Bent Branch. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that one. I should open this one. Oh, I banked a little too fast. Here we go. Alright, what do we got? How fares the Great One? Unchanged from before, I'm afraid. He repeats the same words over and over. But it falls to us to glean their meaning. Very well. Everett, you recall the time we performed the quieting and quell the Great One's rage. Since that day, we have continued communing with him to ensure that all is well. And it was, until recently. I'm afraid to say that an unsettling change came over the Great One some time ago. He has taken to repeating the same words to us. The taint floodeth the forest, its beating heart to behound. After some inquiries and research, we were able to learn that the Great One had spoken these words before, during the time of Atoa Kant. Immediately, we were made to wonder, when Master Otoa embarked upon his journey of healing, could his purpose have been to protect the forest from the taint which the Great One now warns? We sought to delve further into this, but no accounts of Otoa's journey are to be found in Stillglade Fane. Such records are in the keeping of his foremost student, the mage who recovered his remains from Okamura. If he is still alive, he may be able to assist us. We have prepared a missive, and we would ask that you deliver it into his hands. After interring his beloved master, the man is said to have taken up residence at Falkord Float, that he might ever be near to tend the tomb. If he is there still, the locals should be able to point you in his direction. While you see to this task, my brother and I shall remain here and continue observing the Great Old One. My thanks in advance, everyone. Okay, so we're going to Falkord. You seek Master Otoa's former student. I am afraid he has departed for the realm yonder. His granddaughter now tends the tomb at Proud Creek in his stead. If truth be told, I am worried about her. The area is thick with fiends, and even experienced wood whalers avoid venturing there unaccompanied. Well, that doesn't sound very good now, does it? What about you? What do you say? A cancelled student? I heard from someone tending the tomb, but it's a young maid as I recall. I feel like the one guy told us everything we needed to know at this point. But we'll see. That old fellow. I'm afraid he passed some years ago. I remember him well, though. He took care of his master's tomb to the very end. His granddaughter, Shiva, tends the place now. And she's been especially attentive since those accursed bandits came to file it. So we're heading back up to the grave. Got it. Well, this is interesting timing. Okay, guess we're going. Oh, hell yeah, I forgot how good the music is here. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go. Okay, we popped the carapace off. Good. Ah, shit, they brought them together. Fuck. We're kind of screwed now. I'm sorry, it's my first time seeing the Pictomancer in action. So just seeing them whip out a hammer is so funny. Hi, Morgan. Welcome in. Let's find some fun music though, so. Ow. Okay, if we do this right, this should be the end of the fight, though. That hammer is so funny. There we go. We got it. I'll do 2 accommodations, sure. Bing, bonk, bonk. Ah, yes. Time for the mother crystal. Of course. One crystal of light reignited. 4 done, 2 to go.
Warrior light, beloved Eidolon, all made darkness, like to none known. Hark, receive a blessing, s'more.
Oh, hell yeah. She's gonna bless us with some s'mores? Sounds great. Yeah, hi, Morgan. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh my god, why are there layers of the plants on top of each other? Oh god, the ground looks so weird.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him. How many times does this make, Warrior of Light? Ah, how much you have grown. Far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
She has what we seek?
That she does. The key to Azizla, and the secrets of Alag.
Welcome in, Morgan.
I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
Yep, we've got Fantasy Pope. And he frowns upon consorting with dragons.
My thanks to you, Asien. And to you as well, Warrior of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck.
Damn bastard. Fight your own battles.
now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
Damn, these shadow clouds are
By
so
our
heavy.
deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
Yeah? Is that what you're telling yourself, old man? Or was that to Lightmare? As soon as you got home, you had breakfast. A breakdown, not breakfast. One of those things is not like the other. It's over 2 hours being woken up to go eat dinner. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Well, hopefully you can relax for a bit now, yeah? Ah, yes, as a slaw. The ancient floating fortress. Forgive me, Evu. Had I known what was happening, mayhap I could have done something to stop them. Alas, Wedge and I were still sealed within the engine room and heard not of the struggle until it was over. And now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all is not lost, for we yet live, and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations. And I can fly in the sea of clouds. You're gonna play voxel crap, but the thing is being dumb and not connecting right. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal, and preventing the Vanu Vanu's lands from being consumed in doing so. The Zundu, at least, shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go and inform Chief Sonu of our victory. Then the others will need a moment to tend the Enterprise besides.
Wait, something is amiss.
Oh.
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
Reveal yourselves at once!
So unfortunately it might be your internet. Yikes.
And there I was expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
I mean, he is a boy, so yeah. Oh my god, Varys is the ear of all people. Jesus Christ, I
Just
forgot.
as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
The Warrior of Light? She who bested Van Baelsar?
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well. Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. "'Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
Where did that come from?
That timing probably was not great. Yep. Okay, I'll play through the cutscene and then pause.
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
We shall meet again, Warrior of Light. On that you have my word.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azizlar. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
Before I continue, I will let the ad play out. And I will be back. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, I missed the timing on that one. Sorry about that. Oh, excuse me. Also, I'll be honest, my body's not agreeing with me too much today. I'll probably do a little bit more, but I don't know how much longer I will go. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Hold on. Let me check something at least first. Okay. Like, I especially don't want to go just after an ad break, because, like, I missed that entirely. But I also don't know if I have it in me to go through with continuing to voice everyone and everything, and just... Sounds good, Morgan. Would y'all be okay if I were to cut things here? Like, I feel bad doing it right after an ad break, so... I kind of leave that decision up to you guys in this case. Do you want me to try and go for at least a bit longer? Or are y'all okay if I go ahead and call it? It's a bit short for today, but... yeah. Sounds good. Vessel, what do you think? You two are kind of the main speakers, so... okay, in that case I might go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and see if there's anyone live. There are a few people live. So let me go ahead and close Final Fantasy in the back there. And I'll find someone for us to raid. Load a hive viewers that I'm following. Sounds good. I was gonna hop over there potentially in a little bit. It's just all the voicing and reading is kind of what's... oh, nice try. You want to go for one more? Still picking someone to raid here. We'll go for Sheena. Why not? Oh, you got that one. Yep, there it is. Good job, Morgan. Oh, Vessel, you got yours too. Alright, so we're gonna go right over to Sheena, someone from Blacklight's community. So yeah, as usual, thank you everyone was here before, everyone's still here now, and anybody watching later. I will hopefully see you all tomorrow for some Satisfactory, since we actually have a schedule for this week. Thank you for the head pats. But yeah, I will talk to you all later. Bye!